The French government recently gave Northville Township's Robert Tessmer a gift. Granted, the awarding of the gift was a bit late for the effort he made, but 65 years late is better than nothing. For his efforts in liberating the French land from the Nazis and the Axis powers, World War II veteran and Purple Heart commended infantryman Robert Tessmer was awarded the Chevalier de la Légion d'Honneur by the French government this past fall. The Legion of Honor recognition is the highest award France gives its non-citizens, and Tessmer said that of the 200 thought eligible for this award in the Midwest region, only 13 know of it and have submitted the necessary paperwork to prove that they fought in France during the war. Tessmer talks here about the award and some of his experiences in Europe as he and many other Americans fought until the continent was liberated in August of 1945.
My name is Robert Tessmer. This medal was authorized by Jacques Chirac in 2004 in honor of the 60th anniversary of the invasion of France. He, at that time, decreed that all combat veterans would be entitled to the receipt of this Legion of Honor for the liberation of France. We had to apply for it and prove that we did actually, in fact, participate in combat operations. And it took me about 18 months to submit the necessary paperwork and receive the award and the commendation accompanying it. So.
And where in France were you fighting?
We arrived in Marseille, France in October the 20th of 1944, trucked 500 miles north to the area of Baccarat, known for its famous china, and entered combat against the German winter line in Alsace-Lorraine in the Vosges Mountains. The Germans were heavily defended and had no intention of letting us pass, and we had to literally dig them out of their fortifications and trenches and suffered, consequently, very, very severe casualties. Yeah. First day of combat, we lost 42 men out of my company of 192. At the end of the war, we had 13 men left of the original 192 in our company.
What does receiving the medal mean to you?
Well, receiving the medal was an act of recognition on the part of the French that twice in this century the United States has had a great part in keeping the French a free people, or making them a free people. Mm-hmm. And I thought it was a wonderful recognition. It was 65 years after the fact, which tended to be a little on the late side because most of my comrades are gone. Mm-hmm. So there's only a few of us left. Yeah. But it was a very thoughtful thing to do, and I thought they did it right. They wanted me to come to Chicago for an official presentation, but I chose not to. Yeah. So today, this is what we have as a symbol of their appreciation. Right.